It turns out that Keanu Reeves has got his eye on one particular superhero role. Is it Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, Squirrel Girl? You'll just have to keep watching to find out. After seeing him dodge bullets in one iconic franchise and send them flying into henchmen's skulls in another, Keanu Reeves fans have had high hopes he'll take the leap into the superhero genre. It wouldn't be his first time, of course. Back in 2005, Reeves brought the DC hero John Constantine to life in Constantine. It wasn't the most successful comic book movie ever, but Reeves has since expressed an interest in reprising the role. While that may never come to pass, it hasn't stopped him from becoming a highly sought-after star for other projects. In 2021, it was confirmed that Reeves had met Marvel head Kevin Feige about finding a potential spot for him in the MCU, but there's been no word on any development since then. However, it seems there's one other avenue Reeves is willing to walk down, as it's been revealed he has his eye on one particular DC role. In fact, it's a character that Reeves himself has recently tackled in the recording booth. In the newly released animated feature, DC's League of Super Pets, Keanu Reeves voices a somewhat more comedic iteration of Batman. Although he might not be a central character in the movie, Reeves has admitted that he has high hopes of donning the legendary cape and cowl in live action.
It's been a dream, but, there's Pattinson's got Batman right now, and he's doing awesome.
Robert Pattinson hasn't crushed his spirit entirely, though, with the Bat fan hopeful he might get a call eventually.
Maybe down the road, maybe when they need an older Batman.
Well, there are a few scenarios in which Reeves could play the role. Throughout DC history, a number of non-Bruce Wayne Batmen have dared to descend on Gotham's underworld.
What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
For example, Keanu Reeves could find a place in the live-action DC universe not as the billionaire playboy, but as his father, Thomas Wayne, who became a far more vengeful vigilante in a different timeline. In the Flashpoint story arc, the Scarlet Speedster found himself in another timeline that saw Bruce Wayne being killed in Crime Alley instead of his parents. This led to his father Thomas donning a cape and cowl as a more brutal, pistol-packing protector of Gotham City. To make matters worse, the tragedy led his wife Martha to become this timeline's Joker, turning the history of two famous foes on its head. Failing that, of course, there's one other Bruce Wayne that Reeves could bring to life, the incarnation scene in Batman Beyond. While the actor may have been joking when he suggested playing an older version of the character, that's actually an idea Warner Bros. Has entertained before. In 2000, the studio considered adapting the beloved animated series Batman Beyond. The show saw an aged Bruce Wayne pass the cowl to a new protege, Terry McGinnis. From there, the new Bat on the Block protected the cyberpunk-influenced landscape of Neo-Gotham as a capeless crusader, with Wayne keeping a watchful eye over him. Back in the early 2000s, Clint Eastwood was touted as the prime choice to take on the role of the OG Bat. These days, Michael Keaton feels like an obvious choice for the gig. Arguably though, if a live-action Batman Beyond project ever started up again, Reeves' action movie experience might make him a smarter choice. Whether Reeves plays an elderly Bruce Wayne, a grizzled Thomas Wayne, or something else entirely, there are clearly many ways in which he could take on the role of Batman sometime in the near future. And hey, if nothing else, we already know how good he looks in black.